I think
Yeah,
I
it's basically just
fixed
a lot of,
everything
like,
that your
ROR
stupid
units,
wrestler broke. What's happening?
Bastodons, and blessed sources.
Okay, I think I fixed everything your stupid wrestler picture broke. What's happening?
Boomer fails to operate Discord properly, crashes own stream, yells at other people. This is
Boomer.
this is the greatest timeline.
Oh my god. We were like, oh, because I'm blind over here, so I already had your stream up in a window capture, and I just opened a new internet tab to open that picture. Picture came up, crashed the program.
Oh no.
It was just like it was too bright.
That was a very, very pale individual. I get where you're coming from.
You either die young or you live long enough to be called a boomer. You just grow into boomer these days. Born 50 years later? Nope, boomer.
Listen, my chat calls me a boomer every time I mess up anything.
You are a boomer.
Despite being incredibly tech savvy. So I figured this was my one chance to get somebody else with the same thing.
Yo, if you didn't go to college when it cost 2 shekels and get a house when it was $1, you didn't boom right.
$1? Man, I paid $1.50 for mine.
Ripped off. All right, I see that a bunch of people haven't ended their turn. I also see that I don't see any troops moving.
I'm just putting in recruit orders and upgrade orders everywhere.
I would show my chat what you're doing just to entertain them, but I'm afraid to.
I'm just
well, you know what, Muck? If you weren't such a pleb, you'd see more.
You stuffed me in a damn box.
I didn't pick your faction.
I'm just saying, y'all had a veto. You never used it.
Honestly, I had no problem playing Giant Murder Dinosaurs. I did not understand that I was going to be walled in.
I mean, to be fair, like,
that was
like,
the important bit of information I was missing.
Would Master have even been picked if the climate mod had been on though? Like, I don't think it would have.
Not at all.
Probably not. No.
This game taught me climate exists in this game.
But you guys could have vetoed one of them, so that way they weren't on top of each other. That's what I assumed was gonna happen, but you guys held the veto.
I didn't. The guy that he was playing, I didn't know who that was, and I didn't know where this guy started.
Psyop for Inkari being able to 1v2 because of cults and economy was too effective.
Okay, y'all first picked this.
I don't know what part of Psyop you missed, but that's what began that sentence.
All right, we're gonna have to talk about this mobility hero in Inkari's army. That's gotta go.
It doesn't make any difference to Inkari, basically.
I got an idea. Assassinate Inkari.
Used to be able to do that.
You didn't think to try that? You fool!
Back in Warhammer 1, you freaking nuke lords. It was not fun.
It's funny, I don't have vision up there where, like, the upper half of Bretonia, but I could tell exactly where Nikari is, because even in the fog of war, there's a giant red tornado with a green crown.
I'll do it.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. Nikari's weapon strength is stupid right now.
That hero is killable for me, by the way, Mitch.
Yeah, I know. I figured out that it is for me too. It just depends on the hero.
72 months, yo.
You wouldn't be talking
I didn't mute
about
my microphone. JJK, welcome back. Thank you.
Like he's not even there, would you?
I'm waiting on these people in this turn-based game. It's so slow. Welcome back. Thank you so much.
But now that I'm here,
I
have
like this spot. That'll be
really
original. That's why the fourth is just the third because all of you the lap will be joyous. The entertainment is on the way. Can't get the speakers. Touch the speakers. Give voice every week. Please take a seat, but alone need the edge. Welcome. I have a Slanesh question. When you spawn a whole bunch of those armies all over the place with the cult mechanic, does it, like, dumpster your supply lines for, like, the time that they're out? Or are they non-effective?
They don't affect my supply lines, but they cost me devotees, which is my special resource, and it burns down the cult building.
The resource that you specified earlier in the campaign that you were cranking out infinite amounts of, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't anymore.
That
it doesn't
resource,
anymore.
right?
It did until about turn 30, because the research takes so long. It was actually really tight. There's one piece of tech that you get that then makes it basically infinite.
Does Nakari even use supply lines?
Yeah.
He's like, he did.
No, he does. My army income's up there.
Supply lines of Warhammer 3 is really negligible
He's
anyway,
rating
though.
me for
So.
77? What the fuck? Oh, it's this little Norskin.
What's doing 77? What now?
Somebody's rating me for 77, and it's this Norskin up here. Pelicor's vassal.
Do it, Norskin, break his ankles!
Dude, get the hell out of my land.
Okay, sorry. I think that is my turn, unless I missed something else.
Is Marcus out of movement?
Marcus, didn't he move at the beginning of this turn to reinforce you? I think he did.
Okay.
Yeah, he moved at the beginning of this turn. I'm just putting in my last like construction orders and whatnot.
Okay.
Sorry
Did you see
for
my
the wait.
message about movements?
Oh, no, I didn't see that. Can we, let's just have a quick powwow.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So we can talk real quick, and also so Muck's audience isn't stuck staring at a black screen again.
Hi.
You said Inkari was heading to Paravon, but he just suddenly took a left.
I don't know why he did.
He's at Aquitaine right now.
You don't know why? What do you mean? You don't think he's trying to move down and meet your main stack?
I think taking on Maz and both of Maz's stacks and both of my stacks is a loss for him compared to going north and fighting. Like he could have sent 2 stacks north and had Tomb Kings fight. Like there's 2 Tomb King stacks up here too.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing up here is just my stack and a half.
Elspeth and Carl are breathing down the Tomb King's necks from the north.
Okay.
In case you don't have vision of that, I have two and a half stacks that are approaching like that Fort Helmgart from the other side, which is forcing Space Goon's armies to run.
Oh, also it's not Paravon, it's the Golden Corral buffet.
Fricky, you should rename all the cities to restaurants as soon as the ogres take it. But yeah, so I will have armies able to reinforce you at Paravon in like 2 to 3 turns. The only problem is if I am chasing them and actively forcing Space Goon down there, I may force their hand and they'll attack you before I get there because they're fleeing from me like a rat's running from a wildfire. So
and that's what I mean. Like I feel like he could have forced me out of Paravon before I got reinforcements, which is why I'm surprised he went south.
Yeah, I don't think he can take Muck's 2 stacks and your 2 stacks versus Inkari. I think he dies.
Yeah.
Because Ankari's army itself, for whatever reason, is just trash. I don't know, maybe he's planning on trading a bunch of those units out to his other stacks. But yeah, also I just killed his mobility hero to slow it down.
Nice. I did lose my Wounder, but I did take out the Lich Priest and Khalid's army, so he's down a mage.
Okay, I have my other assassin is a few turns to the south, but sprinting up as fast as he can. So once I have both my assassins in there, I can make life pretty miserable for all of their heroes.
Have we ever seen Lexi's armies? Is she scary?
I saw one of her armies that was mid-tier, but it wasn't her main army. And honestly, I have no idea where she is. I have no vision. I've not seen her at all. Even though I own property up near her. I could pop a lord up real quickly in Wolfenburg to just look around and see if I get eyes on her, but yeah, I've not seen her. Actually, I know where she is. She sailed along the coast on the north, through Sea of Claws and Southern Chaos, and she landed in Quran. Because I remember Mitch said something like, "Do you want to help me with this?" And then he said, "Oh, never mind, I don't need you." And then he took Quran, and he was talking to Lexi. So that means she has an army on the far north end of Bretonia right now.
I would assume with how much she's been complaining about her economy, it's probably going to be the 1 stack we saw, and then like a Warbear stack.
I think it's going to be Ursus with just a bunch of bears, and basically that's it. Just chaff beyond that. We'll see. We cannot let them take massive ore call. If I can get that, it's huge. Alternately, could give it to Muck. I just don't know if Muck would be able to utilize it because I don't know if he has the money. That city, you can see massive ore call, right?
I
Sorry, go ahead.
I can see it, yes.
That city is tier 5. So if you occupy it, it goes down to tier 4. Tier 4 is a pretty strong recruitment center. You can put up a lot of your best military buildings, like start cranking stegodons or whatever. The question is, do you have the economy flex to do that? Because if you don't have the money, it's probably better to let me take it because I can afford to just, like, I can start crapping out tanks from that mountain.
I probably don't have the money. I wish I did. I don't think I do.
Mr.
My income right now
McLuckin.
is 1K. Sorry,
Mock
I
you.
didn't realize it. I was muted. I apologize. I don't think I have the economy. My income right now is 1K, sadly.
Okay, then leave it for me. If I can take that city, I can literally turn it into like a tank production facility. I just start rolling out tanks in this medieval fantasy world. It'll be
So
perfect.
which of your many armies is going for massive?
So I have the 2 armies south of you are beelining that way. I don't know if they'll make it there in time. I have probably Marcus himself is going to run straight to massive, and he's currently in the forest.
My father's will.
Okay.
When you said drive-by bomb this, do you want me to like burn down the Waterfall Palace or what?
Yeah, I was hoping you could burn down Waterfall Palace, show face at Golden Corral to be like, oh, Marcus Wolfart's here. We should think about not attacking this. And
Right,
then say, and then head to Massif afterwards.
Right, just intimidate them off of it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Okay, I'll just pass by as a show of force, but not stick around for too long.
Yeah, I don't think you have to stick around at all. I think that like if they see that that I finally have like another army up here, I don't think they'll screw with me. Like my recruitment guy is Giga Omega Obese. He can recruit 6 units a turn at rank 5. So if they want to like, I can just sit here and just continue spewing shit into my second army here. So I just need like a little bit of time bought. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's fine. I can buy you time. Marcus is my recruitment guy, so he can spit out a lot of units wherever he goes, and with veteran seat on top. Let's see. Okay, I just spent all 20,000 that I found in the ocean this turn.
And just FYI, John Cena does not have the range to reach Hertwig, so I'm wondering if you could like if Lexi moves over that river to try, like if she uses her movement on John Cena, maybe you could assassinate John Cena next turn.
Hertwig's
Like
gonna be
she-
exhausted next turn because he just killed Inkari's mobility hero this turn.
Yeah, I thought Hertwig was like a Giga Chad though.
He still has like a 60% chance of success, even while exhausted, which is absolutely insane. But if he goes up there, takes the 60% swing and a miss, it leaves him exposed to getting attacked.
Okay, so are you just gonna run him back into like more friendly
Yeah,
areas?
I'm just gonna walk him backwards, hope that Lexi chases, runs out of movement, and then the following turn I'll try to hit her first.
Okay.
Does
I like how John
anyone-
Cena and Randy Orton are both female heroes.
Does anyone have 1,500 to spare?
Yes, I can give you 1,500.
Okay, do I have to threaten you or something?
No, you just demand it from me.
Okay. Are we good to go back to the other channel now that we've had our powwow?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. We have returned.
Well, welcome back.
So yeah, we on the same page with that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool.
I'm glad we all agree.
I like bears.
Do you concur?
I should have
Yep.
concurred.
Bomb just. Bomb just.
What's up?
Hit the button.
It's alright.
Thank you.
Locksley Shitex. Skink Sekai. Skink Sekai.
Wait, where is Paragon?
What's everybody doing?
I'm sorting through like
Waiting.
my I'm sorting through 100 ancillaries.
What about
and
you, Bomb?
Trying to equip the best ones, but I can resume this next turn. I'll just end it now.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
Number 7,
Uh,
end your turn.
Well, I mean, I was good to end my turn, but then Inkari took a sharp turn. So now I'm changing what I'm doing.
Isasword. Sanuika.
Our Spelcher apparently wants some of Nakari.
In chat, I'm wondering what this lady is gonna do over here. If she's gonna move up. Oh, hello. Oh, lucky day. I'm just gonna tell you guys because I don't think it affects you. My army back home that just has some Saurus and a prayer is getting attacked by 2 Dark Elf armies, and I don't know how, but I'm going to auto win.
Hell yeah.
Damn, the luck.
Muck them up.
Oh my god, this is more gold than I have seen in the last 5 turns combined.
As long as that army is making more money than it's costing you in upkeep every turn, you know, keep it active over
Yeah.
there.
I mean, the goal was to have it run around raiding after we turned on the climate mod, and or not raiding, you know, getting stuff up here. But then the Dark Elves moved in, and then that was a whole snag. Came up here with my anti-rat weapons, and then elves. Wait, did I just see Lexi lose an auto battle? Are you getting raided?
It was just a random settlement over by Azazel.
I saw that the icon was pink, and for a second I thought Mitch turned on you.
No. That'd be wild.
You know, Fairlight.
Climate mod is
you
active.
said it
Yeah,
perfectly, by the
after
way.
so I started here, and after I got boxed in, and it was like I was frozen land north of me and Fairlight south of me, and then they told me to stop attacking him to the east until later in the game. And I was like, guys, I'm boxed in, and then they told me to download the climate mod.
How many of these mobility heroes do you have? Do you just keep spares around so I can keep killing them?
They're infinite, basically. They're the cultists.
Yeah, but they have to be leveled.
Eh,
And that one has... Oh, wait, never mind. That one... I misread it. I thought that hero had maximum mobility at first. I thought you had, like, multiple leveled mobility heroes. So it's like, is he keeping spares?
I assume you guys are attacking the Golden Corral Buffet this turn.
quite possible.
Is
Not
entirely
a
possible.
sentence I thought
Obviously,
I'd be
wouldn't
hearing
announce it.
playing Total War.
Well, Belly Slapper Giga Omega Obese has enjoyed his stay here, but mayhaps it is time to leave.
Bomb, just hang on.
I'm hanging on.
Oh my god. Chat, yo, this is so much breathing room. Getting that almost 10k, that is so much breathing room. And this guy got a few levels, so he's going to be more powerful for farming, which is wonderful. That's regeneration, that's huge. Fortunately, this guy never gets a dinosaur mount, which is sad times, but the Life Priest is just too good. Let's get telekinesis. I get his attention if you throw in a Panda Express. Are you guys trying to entice me or the enemy? Alright, so we finally got Sequence of Marching. 10% more movement speed. Oh boy. Dude, why is this 14 turns? Oh my god. Why is this 27 turns?
Muck, I don't know if you want to I assume you want to reinforce me killing the Fey Enchantress.
Yeah, I'd like a party. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I just unlocked a new research tree, and the first research is 27 turns, and I'm sitting here looking around to see if I've done something drastically wrong.
I see that your research rate is only 75%, so that's certainly not helping.
Someone's probably stealing tech from you.
Yeah, do you have an enemy wizard like yoinking your tech every turn?
Oh my god, is one of y'all yoinking me? I don't know.
The opposite.
I would like to say that this is the most unholy alliance. The Shadowgave Warherd is reinforcing Corone.
Yeah, jeez.
You've broken the game.
I mean, I'm allied with a guy who's actively hunting me, so...
That's true. Marcus and Mazdamundi being allied is kind of the most lore-breaking thing ever.
Okay, Bombjus, you said Fey Enchantress?
Yeah, she's already retreated, so she dies as soon as you're in reinforcement range.
Okay, let me bring this over. Okay, go for it.
Conquest.
Money. The biggest gut in the land.
That is a lot of money. Oh, that's not a bad passive. Defeating the Fey Enchantress gives 10% casualty replenishment rate.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dennis got an ancient Stegodon engine of the gods.
Just because of that.
Oh boy.
Isabella von Karstein used to be the queen of getting killed early.
Yeah, I read about that. Like, she gives your people regeneration, but now if you play versus bots, you have to, like, jump through some hoops to get her to spawn because she's a hero instead of a lord. Look at one of the symbols at the top right of your money. Oh. Chat pointed out to me, I have an event going on, like some kind of lizard event, that is reducing recruitment costs, but it's also reducing research rate, and that's part of the reason it's, like, terrible right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you took the stick to the vision or whatever it's called.
I think I did, and I didn't realize it was going to be for such a long duration, and that was my mistake. I thought it was going to be for like a turn or three, and it's been way longer than that.
I'm a hold to the vision kind of guy.
You probably have some steel tech heroes as well that, well, I mean, let me retract the statement. Your faction probably has access to some steel tech heroes. I don't know whether you have them currently available, but you know, spamming a few of those and having them steal tech from your enemies is a great way to boost your ability to unlock stuff quickly.
Sashun.
Chat, that Fey Enchantress battle got me more money than I've had in a long time. This king needs a dentist name? I don't know. Not sure. Alright. Another Stegodon. Okay, so that guy's just gonna sit there recruiting. That's his job.
Over tyrant's orders.
Guess I'll just set these to chain link for now. Hey, Bomb, just...
What's up?
So, my two heroes next to Greasus have a little bit of movement. Are we just sitting right here, or do you wish to adjust at all?
There is 4 armies in front of us.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tempt you with a good time once, your army is full HP.
Muck is chomping at the bit for a manual battle so hard at this point that I'm
Dude,
surprised.
I really am. I really am.
I'm
I don't want to
surprised-
suicide or anything, but in the like yesterday we didn't have a single one. So combine that with today, and we basically played for like 9 hours without seeing any actual war.
Yeah. I wish I could tell you that's not how this normally goes, but it kind of is how this usually goes. It's like 2 or 3 days of build-up, and then 2 or 3 days of non-stop slugfest, like massive battles.
We'll go ahead and declare the Golden Corral.
The Golden Corral, no!
Not the Golden Corral!
Alright, I'm thinking if I want to defend it or not. The Golden Corral.
Somebody actually named one of the cities Golden Corral.
Yeah.
Well, fricking Space Goon renamed Altdorf to Swamp Town, so I have to retake it just to you know, fix that.
Fairlight. Before
Yeah,
I
They haven't
decide
noticed
here-
that they inspired me to start renaming stuff.
I do not have the movement to come help you, if that's what you're about to ask.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Chad, I tried to assassinate
Oi.
one of their people. It didn't work. My freaking level 5 skink. He had a 45% chance, but it didn't work. He lost the coin flip. No!
Tried to stab me. Only fair.
My first and only attempt at assassination this game. Skink down.
It's gone horribly wrong.
It was 45%. I thought he had a chance.
Had a 45% chance.
I had to save up money for that tooth. These assassins are expensive.
That is true.
So, are you defending it, Tom? Just-
I'm checking the rules. There's a time limit for me to decide real quick.
His brain
I
is
want to know
making
because
those
I want to
Windows
send
boot
some
up
armies
noises.
at your city. I want to attack.
Secrets are mine.
Table this for tomorrow.
No, I will not be defending it, but I'm moving out.
March.
He's currently hiring 17 regiments of renown. Please hold.